Welcome to the Drum Lounge podcast.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Drum Lounge podcast. I am your Jesus Christ praising, your flam drag finessing man, your flam 5 playing host, Jeremy Foster.
And I've been hiding because I see these death threats. I told y'all about these death threats over this little tier list that we threw out, and now I got people saying I'm about to parody your house up. What? Nah, but I'm here, baby. You're welcome.
Yeah, we here, man. Yeah, ever since we dropped that tier list, and we had a feeling it was going to happen. For those of y'all who don't know, or if you're joining the show for the first time, first of all, thank you for coming. But if you don't know, we previous episode, we dropped our tier list, which was what we thought, our opinion on the best drum lines throughout the marching season. And we'll probably put a quick snapshot right here. But yeah, and so right.
Yeah, and our opinion is coming from what was posted through. Well, I think what a lot of people had confused over what they saw, because a lot of people saw the last tier list we posted as the first tier list that we've ever done. And just in case, because I know I said it in the last one, but just in case, the very first one that we posted was based off of video footage, and that one was understandable. People were hating on whoever schools that they had that wasn't up, but I mean, it is what it is. This one that we posted also was based off of video footage, but we also harbor it from the last tier list. So people have a ranking. So it's not like a starting over phase. Because if it was a starting over phase, it'd be a lot of people that'd be like tier 4. For example, Jackson State would be like tier 4 because you don't see much from them.
Exactly.
But last year, if I'm not mistaken, they had like they had that little drumline battle thing where they went against Fort Valley and all them people. So they were high up there. You get to see what they do
in the spring,
face to face in the spring, so on and so forth. And they're phenomenal now, don't get me wrong. But then the second tier list is what we based off of that year. Now let's see if you got worse or you got better. Do you drop a tier? Do you go a tier? So on and so forth. And we get that from the video footage. Yeah. So you know we're bystanders just like everybody else is, except for cooking. Cooking we showed up, but it's also video footage of them too. So it's only what else can you say?
Exactly, man. And for y'all know, man, we've been playing drums for a very long time. We're very knowledgeable in this percussion space. Like, we're not just folks who just picked up sticks last year or just only marched in college. Like, we really breathe this drumming stuff. So for y'all who ask me who are y'all, like, please just do your research, man. And I'm saying that in the most humblest way possible. My read a book alarm is going off.
I held Wells at ransom, and I said, "You give me a scholarship. I can't read, I can't play, but you're gonna give me a scholarship."
Right, man.
I just randomly got good. So,
like, come on, man. Like, we know about this. We know about the HBCU percussion space, man. So just don't question us. Like,
and I mean, and with that being said, regardless of what's going on, it's still an opinionated thing. Everybody has their own opinions.
Exactly.
What I think makes ours a little bit better is we have opinions and we can talk about it.
Yeah.
ESPN done had like 3 different types of opinions all year, and nobody know what them opinions come from.
Nobody. Exactly.
I mean, they have like a little bio, and that's it. Not talking down to ESPN. I mean,
of course.
Again, everybody has their own opinion, but luckily we can have a podcast and we can talk about why we put South Carolina State up at the top.
Right.
Why we put Flomo, why we put Cookman. I don't even remember who else we got up there. Oh, Norfolk. And Virginia State. You hear me?
And Virginia State. There we go.
Yes. And then the tier 2 people. And the tier 2 people doesn't mean that well, yeah, it does. Never mind. Let me not speak too far into it.
Yeah.
We're here.
Actually, before we go too far, this episode is a Lounge and Chop episode. So for y'all who watching, go and pause right now. Go and get your pad, get your sticks, because the first half we're gonna be doing some talking, but the second half we're gonna pull up some music and start teaching some licks. And say we got some good stuff. Hey, you just put some of the
Scojo, baby.
You just put some of that laminate sauce on it. That bit shiny,
bro. I haven't seen that. And forever. I don't even think they sell it like because you just buy the pads, and the pads used to come with it. It don't come with it. I got this, and this just came just like this.
Oh, wow.
I clean my junk with regular Windex now, but that bit work. As you see.
That bit shiny. That bit shiny, man.
You can see yourself in that bit. I know y'all see.
That's funny.
So, hey, that's what it is. Ain't no complaints on my end.
Hey, that's crazy. Shout out to Invader. They ain't gotta do that. They must have changed the material. But yeah, man, we're gonna be teaching some music, so stay tuned. Go ahead and grab that pad and sticks, man. We're gonna get right into it.
Yes.
So first, let's start off. So there was a school or two, maybe one school that we left off bad and bougie. It's a school. We didn't mean to leave them off bad and bougie, but we left them off bad and bougie, and we totally apologize. So for everybody who went to Virginia Union, everybody who marched at Virginia Union University, we apologize. We didn't do this intentionally.
Yeah. Whoops.
And we do have our eyes on y'all. So real quick, we can go ahead and see where we want to place Virginia Union.
And before we do that, just for understanding reasons, let's pull up. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. Let's do that.
I don't know if they got too many clips up on YouTube. And they probably got an Instagram page, but I mean, that's. I don't know how applicable it is for us to sit there and go through. They might have they jump private. You can't follow them.
Right.
So YouTube is free. So YouTube it is. Virginia Union now. I don't know who their original percussion instructor was or their longtime percussion instructor, but I know Camden is now the assistant percussion instructor over there, and that's where they kind of blew up in my eyes. Now I can see the people that's over there, and then the dude that used to march at Alabama State is over there. I think his name is like Mike Jones or something like that, pun intended. So, but yeah, I followed him and I followed Camden, and I see them a lot more now. So hey, here we are. It was nothing against you all, so that's our apologies. It's way more, bro. It's as you saw the last episode. I'm asking like, dang, what school is that? It's a BSU. Even now, I don't even know who BSU is. But
yeah, it's a bunch of HBCUs with drum lines out there. So yeah, it's a lot.
First off, look at Jamal. This is my first time seeing Jamal is right there, just cheesing,
just in the video,
just cheesing.
Is this A&T in the back?
Is that A&T? Yeah.
Wait, what's going on here? Hey, dude, we just got Cam right here.
Oh, yeah. So Cam, I understand. The other two.
All right, let's see what Virginia Union got.
What they tennis at? Awesome. Who them over there dancing?
I think that's a high school. ARC.
No, that's Alcorn. Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, I finna say no. Oh my God.
Ooh.
That cymbal crashing mechanism is so funny.
Mechanism?
Hey, that wasn't bad.
Oh yeah, hold on. That
wasn't bad. You see that boy Kyrie? Nah, right here. That boy Kyrie about to two-piece this boy up.
To eat ankles for breakfast?
Right. But nah, Virginia ain't not bad.
Yeah, hey. Let me see, hold on. Let me see
let
who
me
in
pull up this list.
Yeah, I'm gonna see who in this tier 3 before I... Oh yeah, you know what? Valley. Clark.
Yeah, I like tier 3.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I like tier 3.
And you know what? And I think...
Let me copy
who's under it? Alcorn. I think they might be up there with Alcorn. TC. Oh, we put Talladega down there.
Yeah,
in tier 4
this year.
Oh, no footage. That's why. Because I believe they were in tier 3.
Yeah, last year. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, beginning of the season.
I might be tripping. Miles. Okay, Shaw. Oh, okay. I know what I'm talking about. Lane. I think they had like one battle, and it was in somebody's clotheslines in their backyard.
Yeah.
You hear people sawing and so much. So yeah, I'll give it tier 3. And this is my first year seeing them. So if anybody has any other footage that we haven't seen or is not up there for us to see, please don't hesitate to send it to us. Because again, as our B for missing that school, and if there's any other schools, HBCUs that we missed, don't hesitate to let us know.
Exactly. Please let us know. We played Virginia Union one year. And I
did?
feel like they brought their band. I want to say I think it was one of them years where we like went to the playoffs or something. And one of the first schools was like Virginia Union. Oh, you know what? Nah, this was freshman year.
Band wise, we only went to the playoffs our freshman year.
Yeah.
We played at Coastal Carolina.
And
we blinked and the game was over.
Yeah, it wasn't playoffs, but I think we played Virginia Union and their band came and there was like a 2-piece band. Like that joke was funny. At the time they were.
Yeah.
But now apparently they have a whole established music program, so that's cool.
I want to look that up now because I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked if that was the case.
Right.
So I keep looking down because I keep going back to the tier list, making sure that ain't nothing crazy going on.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of schools again, and the only people that I can really remember is tier 1 and like half of tier 2.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, we did a lot of tiering.
I swear I was just about to say that. Tiering is this.
Nah, so the spring is upon us. Like it's officially 2026. The spring is upon us, and during this time, there's usually a lot of drumline activity. Sans band, without the band, without any marching, without any horns. It's only drumline performances only. So, who are you looking forward to?
For the spring season, well, before I say anything, I'm gonna not name anybody in tier 1 because I feel
Not
like those are givens. Yeah, I can't because. If I say I'm looking forward to the Cookman, then I'm being biased. If I say I'm looking forward to South Carolina State, like, they've already given me everything I'm looking forward to. They just need to go get the trophy now. So me personally, I'm not going to name anybody in tier 1 because I can't. So if I had to say I'm looking forward to anybody popping out, FSU, who is that? No, that's tier 3. My bad.
Fayetteville.
I'm trying. Fayetteville. Oh yeah. You're right. All right, if I had to say I'm looking forward to anybody, bro, and I'ma hate to say it, I'm looking forward to Fort Valley. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing because Fort Valley hasn't done. They went through their little trials this year, and weren't able to, do whatever they were doing, so on and so forth. And now there's supposedly coming with a vengeance. They have bigger numbers as we saw. They have 11 snares.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, and last year they were kicking butt and taking names. They landed off in tier 1 last year with us because of what they did everywhere. They went off the destination. They went and took names at every game. I think they battled Clark last year. Yeah. They did the little, what's the name? Battle of the Drummers. I can't remember the exact name of that company, but the one that had Fort Valley, Jackson, and Alcorn, and they was all three of them. That was so nasty. That to this day they still have a. Oh my God! The cadence that they play, it's like now we're gonna pull it up. Oh my God! But it's a cadence that they play, and it's like their fourth cadence. It's called like the fall off or something like that. Oh my gosh, it's so nasty. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what they have been cooking in the lab. Hopefully they keep the numbers because everybody's numbers are big in band season. Yeah. And then it gets to comp season, and then now you missing the bums.
Yeah, once folks go home for that Christmas, realize, oh wait, I don't have enough to come back. That's where the numbers go. But yeah, we hoping.
I can say that was me. I had a couple of years like that.
Yeah.
It was because of my grades, but I made it through. I'm degreed. Where my degree at? I ain't gonna show that, but anyway, I'm degreed.
Hey, mine over here somewhere. But nah, yeah. Hey, y'all keep doing your work, man.
You hear me?
I think the new semester for college probably starting next week or something. But I think I want to see a sudden impact in this spring. Nobody else. Sudden impact. No, I'm just playing.
No, you're not.
I am. And I'm only saying that now because they didn't do a feature in the fall.
Exactly.
At the Classic. So that's the number one school I'm looking for. And that's all facts.
Yeah,
I will say outside of that, maybe for Fayetteville State if they pop out, because Fayetteville been catching my attention as of late. So if they do a pop out in the spring, that'd be interesting to witness. But of course, Clark Atlanta also. I want to see Clark Atlanta. Like they whipped out a new cadence in the fall against somebody. They played a Tim Green.
D.
Yeah, I think that's the one. I think that's the one that Tim Green wrote for him. And so. Want to see how they brush that up and do something in the spring, so that'd be dope.
Tim Green is still an active factor in the percussion world?
Yeah, I think he worked with somebody. University of North He do something in Texas.
I heard somebody say he was like over Carolina Crown at some point or something like that.
At some point, yeah. Like maybe mid 2000s. Yeah, mid 2000s.
It's true.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say that to knock him because I've never met Tim Green. Unfortunately, I've never been one of the Atlantiites and the South Carolina State Knights that said I bet Tim Green. But I have seen them South Carolina State videos where they was playing.
Oh yeah.
What's that video that just got 5 snares for like 11 minutes and them boys are just
that one
piss clean,
just
playing.
Going crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that
was disgusting.
Tim had that era of South Carolina State on some other junk, bro.
Yeah,
like literally. But yeah,
well,
so definitely looking forward.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking forward to too. And I'm hoping a lot more schools because Cookman is now what I can speak on. Cookman has started growing out of being in a shell for the spring semester, the drumlines specifically. Yeah, being out of the shell for the spring semester and popping up at the Battle of the Drumlines. Like they came down to the one down here in South Florida, the Battle of the Battery with Palm Beach Lakes, and they showed up to it might have been 3 times.
Oh wow,
twice, 3. I don't know. It might have been twice or 3 times. It was another one when we was at Mainland, and they popped up twice. They did the New Era Knockout the year that we went, which was 2 years ago, and then last year they did it again. We didn't show up to that one, but they showed up. So people are getting a lot more privy to actually showing up and recruiting at these schools. And if you don't believe me, Cookman, we've always had 12 snares, maybe 13. We've been as low as 9. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. We've been as low as 7.
Yeah.
In that little COVID year. But now that they've started going to these schools, they've popped out with, I kid you not, it had to be like 16 cymbals. 16, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
16 cymbals,
16 cymbals
snares.
In a freaking gym, high school gym. That's about to be crazy to witness.
It's disgusting. I wonder if I can. No, I ain't gonna be able to find it.
Well, hopefully everybody came back.
I can't find it. Wait, hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I can't find it. But it's like a picture with like a bajillion symbols just from a skybox view. Yeah, and it's just amazing looking. I ain't gonna be able to find it now, but boy, it was nasty, boy. Dang, I wish I could find it. I'm gonna find it. But anyway, so I hope a lot more schools start popping out and going to these competitions. Like I would like to see Tuskegee show up to a competition. Tuskegee would be great. Obviously, Fort Valley's been going to them, but down here in Florida, we don't see them schools. So Florida, Tennessee State last year, we even pulled Tennessee State out. Yeah, did we see them this year on video? No, but
at all. At all.
I hope everybody else thinks this, but if I have a great line, a phenomenal line, a line that's just waxing people, I'm gonna pull my phone out. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna pull my phone out and record and say, "Nah, these people are them. Let me go ahead and Shabin." But if
that's why we did that joke at Cookman.
Yeah, and if they sorry, I would never touch it. Like, no, I'm not gonna record this. Y'all are trash.
It totally explains it.
Mm-hmm. So, and that's where our judgment comes from. If there's no video, there's nothing to judge based off of. And there's probably nothing to judge based off of because you ain't want us to judge based off of.
Because you ain't want us to see you. Like, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah. So we're gonna see what happens.
Right. We're gonna see what happens this spring, boy. Because I definitely got my eyes open. Period.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see. Boy, matter of fact, let me go back to this tier list. I got this tier list pulled up, y'all. You don't understand because I want to make sure that people know who I'm talking to. I want to see Albany.
I want to see Albany for sure.
Out of places, man. Because Albany, I think they just now recently started having a band camp, and like before school, it was a thing.
That's crazy.
I remember Albany was one of my choices, and I wanted to go, and they told me they don't have no band camp. I said nope, I can't do it. I'm gonna show up, and the first day I go to school is the first day I gotta learn how to stand in attention. No, I need to be locked
crazy.
in. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Be second nature to me by the time school kicks in. You know what I'm saying? But
we had 2 weeks of that bit at Cookman. But
Wilberforce. I want to see Wilberforce. Wilberforce. Tuskegee, I'm right. Yeah, I want to see Wilberforce pop up somewhere because they just look great. From afar, and I know they out there playing. There's no takeaway from what they're doing. I see how great Wilberforce is on video, and everybody, not taking away from nobody, but if you post a video, you posted a video because it's good, and it might have been take number 43 that you took. You gonna look good on the tape.
Yeah, you gonna.
I want to see them boys in person.
Exactly.
I want to be like A&A, Wilberforce, A and Woo, whatever. I want to be like, damn, them boys nasty.
Yeah, Wilberforce. It's time for just an updated perspective of those boys. Like I want to see like their updated drum line. They're good they're good for performing in the spring too. So hopefully they got something going on.
They
You
are.
want to know who else I want to see?
Who?
Shaw.
Yeah, me too. I don't know why I didn't.
I want to see Shaw
because so many people, and I hope he's watching. But
Kim,
Kim. But like when we posted the tier list, it was like 3 people that came to me and said, "Oh, there's no Shaw. What we put Shaw? We put him in tier 4." It was like, so Shaw's not going to be higher than such and such school, such and such school. So I'm like, I don't know. I can't get me. I don't know how I'll be able to tell. And then it's a lot of people fighting for Shaw or Shaw, which is a good thing. But I want to know why y'all fighting for him. Let me know, please.
I want to see footage. Kim did send me a battle that they had. I should have had it brought up.
They had a battle. I never see. Who?
Who my phone at?
It's like a personal video, or is it an uploaded video?
It's uploaded. It was between them, and let me go to that text thread with Kim. Damn, we were just texting. Okay. Fayetteville State. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was really against Fayetteville. I love blind reactions.
Yeah, I've never seen that, and I'm gonna feel bad. I'm not changing the tier list. Just get that out of the way. But just know, but I believe we're doing another tier list at the end of the season, like June,
end of the spring.
When everything is kind of finalized and kicked off. So everything I stand on business now, because this is what we were seeing.
Yeah.
The tier list based off of what we knew at the time. But I would love to see it because I keep being Shaw out there spanking. I thought Shaw came from. Is Shaw Virginia school?
North Carolina. Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Yeah,
now,
that's
I did see this battle. The last cadence that they played Shaw played is probably the best, but we can go one for
No, we're gonna play all them.
You want to see the whole battle, or
no? I'm not.
Just Shaw. Yeah.
We can play the first 2. Who goes first?
Yeah.
Fayetteville.
Fayetteville goes first, and then Shaw goes. Yeah.
We can. If you don't mind, I would like to see the first 2 cadences from Fayetteville and Shaw, and then we can just skim through Shaw cadences because this is about Shaw, but I want to see how aggressive these suckers is.
Yeah. See how it was all aligned.
Mm-hmm. Good. Look at that drum leaning. Come on.
Rim shots, but they got them Virginia State rim shots.
Sucking.
Them pings.
Mm-hmm.
30-second note.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
Cut.
High school bass solo. I'm playing.
Snare's not turning over at all, boy.
Not turning over? What you mean?
Yep, good North Carolina groove. Good North Carolina pause.
North Carolina pause.
MBX.
What you meant by not turning over?
By turning over, I meant like lifting your stick because they was just playing at like a 6, and you could tell that they were trying to do accents, and so their accents just wasn't up.
Okay.
And so that's what I meant by turning it over.
This is where I saw the one clip that I saw a show from this guy. Look at Cub about to do a split on that snare drum, man.
That's that Kim influence.
Oh, that's how he play. What Kim play? Never mind.
Snare. Hey, shout out to my boy Michael from Nigeria. God.
They said grits.
Yeah,
Grits.
unnecessary
Grits,
curse word.
Nah, I don't think it was a cuss word.
Bass is going stupid in the back, boy.
Oh, I thought, boy. Oh, it's another quick play.
They definitely chopping.
I will say this. I wasn't impressed. I don't want to say it in a bad way, but for my first time seeing them, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, that's Shaw. So the first thing I thought of is I know them snares individually sound amazing.
Yeah,
but
yeah. You gotta see this last cadence though. The last cadence is pretty impressive.
Okay,
And
right,
I could tell that was probably
that'll be my judge.
Yeah, I could tell that was probably their ender.
Okay, so
And and Kim had taught me some of this cadence too. It's actually the snare solo is pretty cool.
I wanted to do the famous Kim when he be making the videos.
Right. Now that's that WGI influence. You know, they be doing all their head movements.
It's another dude I just watched too, and he's a bald dude, and he be cheesing the entire time he plays like cadence or whatever he does. Like, he's a black bald dude, wears glasses, and when he starts, he be like. And
he marches.
No, he don't march. He just be posting videos. I just. See
you talking about Marcus? Marcus.
He
say he wore glasses.
Marcus. Yeah, he looked like Marcus.
Yeah, he taught Cream too. He taught us our drills when we was in Cream.
What's his name?
I
ain't
been on Instagram in a minute.
Yeah. Marcus is this guy. Shout out to him.
Yeah. Yeah. He taught us our drills in Cream.
Look at him. Doing cheesing, boy. He actually talking in this one, but if I find another video.
But no, he put out a song. Yeah. He's literally, when you say drum head, percussion head, Marcus is a percussion head. Like he taught us. It was a couple of years after, because he marched for MCM too, and he taught us drills a couple of years after he aged out of MCM. So it was still kind of fresh on his mind. Like, so he was teaching us how to crab walk, how to like do all that just DCI junk. But that junk was crazy. Like he's a lover of percussion for sure. Like that boy is a genius.
Okay, hey, well he gets my kudos. I love watching this video because he just be
that boy hilarious. Yeah. Right. But now let's see Shaw's last cadence. Let's see what they got.
This is my judging, and I'm going based off your word now.
Oh my God.
That boy said, all right, part 2. That was better.
Oh,
Yeah, their bases are their bread and butter, boy.
bases, yeah. Sheesh.
Yeah. Yeah, their bases are the reason for their season, boy. That was definitely better. Just my honest opinion. I did hear.
Well, we got them at okay, tier four.
Yeah, just my honest opinion. I did hear some mud in that beginning snare solo, and then the first thing I know, it's just my pet peeve. But like the middle dude didn't open his feet, but then in the very first video, the middle dude's feet was wide open, and then everybody else's wasn't. So
Yeah.
it's not taking anything away from him, but I personally wasn't too much impressed. But they were playing though. I could tell what they were trying to do in that last cadence, and I see why you were saying that they was like that last cadence was they stuff because they bases Jesus and the Quints were playing like it was the last time playing.
Yeah, you could tell like that cadence had more of the meat and potatoes in it. It had more complex parts, had more depth.
Yeah,
to the section or to the cadence itself, but
right.
But it's just an execution.
The good thing about it is plenty of room to grow.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You could be right there and then next year be monsters. I would love to see. I think I asked him if he wanted to bring his group out to honor your name, our drumline competition, and then he said like during the spring season they get real tightened up on concert man, which is respectable because you and I both come from a place where marching man, concert man is just as serious as marching man.
Just as serious,
yes.
if not more.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm talking about who Mr. Dope. I don't know if you remember that video,
bro. I definitely remember all those rants that Mr. Wilson went on.
So yeah, I'm glad that I was able to see a little bit more. I didn't know that they had a battle. I remember seeing a video of that, but I didn't know that was a battle. So
right. Yeah, I didn't either. I knew they was warming up and stuff. I didn't know it was an actual battle. So
and
shout out to
before
Kim.
anybody say stuff, we actually be looking.
Yeah,
like, I'll go in and I'll type Shaw drumline and I'll type whoever drumline. I think we did
everybody drumline, like DSU drumline, ASU drumline.
Yes, and I'm scared to type in DSU because I don't know who's gonna pop up. Who was that? Delaware, the Doyton State.
Yeah. Niggas said Doyton.
So yeah, I mean it's great seeing what they have now.
Yeah.
What I would like to talk about is last season there were a lot of placements that were moved, and with that, it was a lot of battles that happened. I think last year was the biggest season for drumline battles. I think everybody's seen somebody at some point in time, and I'm not just talking about stands. I'm talking about. Well, I'm not just talking about face to face, but I'm talking about stands too. Like there was a lot of First off, shout out to all the people that are recording all of this footage to be able to post it. A1 Media, Killer Kev, Smash Time, Gentleman 1911,
1911,
Lemix video,
yeah.
All of them people are getting the band culture out there, and it's phenomenal. But an amazing battle that I just wanted to go back. That kicked off the entire season for me is that Norfolk versus Virginia State.
Virginia State, yeah.
Boy, I think that started.
That was the top one.
I think that started everybody on saying, "Oh, we need to get in the high
yeah.
I don't care who we see next year. Next week we gonna whoop them because Virginia State came out there talking about giving people some lunch meat and went out there and did their thing. Oh my gosh! And then
that was the Labor Day Classic, wasn't it?
Yeah. And it was just, I think Virginia State, outside of South Carolina State, Virginia State was the second school to get Drumline of the Week. And that's only because that's their first, I think that was their first game, honestly. South Carolina State went out there in gym shorts, but they were just playing. See, whatever.
Yeah, why I can't find the
Oh, boy, you don't got to tell me twice. Hold on, we're going to find this video.
And we did an episode reviewing that junk too, so y'all check that out.
You hear me?
Whichever episode that was.
It's right here. I just typed in NSU versus VSU drumline battle 2025.
Oh, okay, 3 months. That was the right one. Okay. So it wasn't Labor Day. Dang.
Is this?
Thought it was Labor
yeah,
Day.
yeah, it is one because they didn't have no 2 face-to-face battles. That would have been nasty if they did though. They had another battle, but it wasn't like face-to-face. This was
and that was later on.
Yeah, this is the off-the-record one.
Yep, September 6th. Okay, cool.
And then there was another one too, boy. Ricky the Realist. I think that's the one that we looked at, the Ricky the Realist one. No.
No, we did this SDH.
Oh, we did somebody. 1, 9, 8, C. D. That boy said D. Oh, come on. Look at his shoulders. Me. Come on.
Like a unified shrug is crazy. Nah, you don't see the tenor drummers.
Yeah, they freaky ass tenor drummers, but it's alright. When I just say everybody looked at this battle and said, "Oh, Virginia State's gonna get waxed," and then
like this, exactly. And this is September 6th, beginning of the season.
Guess what I was saying? Oh, that second dude from the right. I think that's the dude that we saw in that little documentary that had that drum pad.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he made it to the first game.
Everybody yelling the chant, love that.
I just want to point out, I do not know what uniforms they have, what drums they have. I feel like they got a new set of drums.
Yeah.
And a new set of uniforms every game.
That's that state money, boy.
Yeah, I went to the wrong school. But we had the same uniform.
What?
Since 08.
The whole tenure.
Yeah, I think Quince was the only somewhat muddy thing about them. But it didn't matter, boy. They was playing.
Yeah.
It did matter, but they still.
Everybody else did their thing.
So anyway, that's just something I wanted to highlight. Like battles happen all year, but that was my personal favorite battle that happened. Cause
I think for me, it's probably the Elizabeth City versus Fayetteville because that's what made me really see who Fayetteville was for real. Like, like prior to, and I think we saw them. I think we talked about them last year, but prior to that battle, I wasn't really what they say clocking Fayetteville like that. But hey, Fayetteville not trash. Yeah, and I'm keeping my eye on them for sure. Them other North Carolina schools, see A&T, North Carolina Central, they tend to take a lot of the spotlight. But some other North Carolina HBCUs out there that's killing it. Central, I mean, Johnson C. Smith, even though we ain't seen Johnson C. Smith as of late.
They in North Carolina
Shaw,
too?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Shaw, Johnson C. Smith, and Fayetteville, yeah. All of them in North Carolina.
Wow. Okay, well, mind blown. I just learned about Shaw. Fayetteville just learned a second ago. And Johnson's no. I just learned about Fayetteville. You told me about Shaw and Johnson C. Smith too. I just learned 3 schools that are in North Carolina.
Yeah. Yeah, my homie
South Carolina.
Benedict, South Carolina State.
Benedict. Yeah, you're right. Benedict is up there. Yeah, man. What happened to Benedict?
They'll be back. They tend to do stuff in the spring too sometimes, so hopefully they'll do something in there.
Who that dude? Virtuous Vision Virtuoso. He's Instagram name.
Yeah.
When he was
I think he graduated. Yeah.
I'm not saying that he was the rawest thing walking because I don't know who was, but I just know when he was there, but like before he became drum major, they was some different monsters.
Yeah.
They was that underknown drum line that when you heard the name Benedict, it's like, oh, okay, hold on.
Oh, okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
now, Benedict, especially like 2018, 17, yeah, they was killing jump, boy.
Yeah, man.
We'll see what happens in the spring with them boys.
We gonna see.
Let me see what we got. FAMU and so what?
I did this for you, Tyreek, because I don't know where the argument started from. Where you said that because you was the main one that said the Steelers was trash. I challenge you. I want you to pull up 3 videos from this past season. The drumline videos now.
Only
the drumline videos. I'll give you a handicap. You can use the Florida Classic. You can't use all 3 videos that came from the same performance.
Nope.
But I'll do it for you because I couldn't find them.
Ain't now.
It ain't none. So
I'm talking about 8 now.
FAMU's drumline. Ooh, hold on.
Nah, we can do this jump live.
20 to 25. Go ahead. by all means, 3, just 3. I feel like I gotta be saying, okay, don't count the feature. No, man, but count the feature. It's alright, count the feature. It is because I couldn't find it.
Let's see.
And that's where, oh boy, I was like, oh dang, they got one.
I already got a search up.
Nope, that's one.
Feature. Well, that's one feature.
Okay, that's 2024 though. That don't count.
2024. Actually, let me change the filter around. Let me do.
Just do
this year.
Last. Okay.
Havoc, Junkanoo 2024. Yeah. Wow.
People thought I was tripping.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't. Oh, that's. I mean, I guess that does that count?
Pre-game snare. Nah, it's a halftime show.
Well, let's just make it count. Okay, that's 2.
Nah, that's actually crazy.
Yeah, so because I didn't want people to think I was tripping, and like the Florida class. Thank you for having the Florida Classic feature. Cause somebody had to do it because we didn't. Couldn't still. I mean, I still don't agree with the fact that it didn't have a feature. But it didn't happen, and now we're almost a month. No, I'm sorry, we're over a month past it. Ain't nothing we can do about it now. We can't cry over spilled
at all. Yeah.
But I mean, I thank y'all for having it. Y'all's feature was there. Yeah. So take that. But other than that, there was nothing else that came up.
Nothing else, man. And it's like we have to put you in 5 because of that, man. He's like, you had a good Florida Classic feature. It showed kind of a level of percussion, but that was the only thing. That's like the one performance that you absolutely have to get right.
And the thing is, you have to do that performance. So again, here's me beating the dead horse because we didn't have one, but we had videos. So that's a whole another thing. But y'all, Florida Classic is something that has to be done. It's something that you expect. So
exactly.
that. Thank you for having that. But I wanted, not that I just wanted to see more. I just wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see. And so because I didn't see, here we are. So that's why that junk happened. And also too, no biasness in it, but I was there in person. So I see why y'all didn't post videos. You made the right choice. There's some people in that line that are there's some people in that line that are phenomenal. Matter of fact, I can say it's probably 75% of the people that were playing that okay, like they look like fam. I wouldn't be able to tell that they were sorry, but the other 25% I saw. And if I were y'all, I wouldn't have posted it either.
Yeah. Hey, well, FAMU, man, y'all got some work to do, man. Hopefully next marching season or FAMU, they also one of them drum lines that been popping out in the spring. So hopefully we'll see what they got going on in the spring.
Yes,
especially if they're going against Cookman and Flomo again. But that'd be dope.
I implore you to show up, please.
Exactly. And I implore Cookman to not play. And I implore Cookman to not play fish and grits, please.
Please play butter and and
bread and butter. What is that?
Yeah, bread and butter and rice or whatever. Play something that ain't. You know what? Play that cadence, but play it fixed.
Right.
That cadence might have had potential, but please,
man. Play it correctly, play it accurately, and just all together.
You have my permission, but just don't play it if that bit ain't big. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I think it's time to get to some drumming, man. I think these folks done heard us talk long enough. They ready to expand their repertoire.
Boy, oh boy.
So
I've been waiting to do this for a while. Just so people can see. I don't know. Can you hear this well?
Yeah.
Okay, because my son is asleep too, and amongst other things. So this will be a work. You know what? No, hold on. I might be able to make it. Okay, I can do it.
All right, you got it. I bet you can start off.
Oh, I start off.
I gotta share your jump. Wait, because yours is longer, so you can start yours.
Granted, our laundry chops are normally like 4 measures. 4 measures is something that you can take to your school, do whatever you need. So I wanted to step out of my comfort zone. I feel like I've done this before. Not this one, but I feel like I've done variation before.
Yeah.
Oh, I pray I didn't do this one.
No, it wasn't this one though. It definitely wasn't that one.
Oh, I wonder what variation I did. I want to go see that bit. But anyway, I wanted to step out of my comfort zone because I want to be experienced in all things that come down with percussion. And a lot of people these days are starting to do variations of different things. So I wanted to put I don't know. I just tried something to see if it worked. So people that are used to doing this, feel free to comment and let me know if it was something good, if it was trash, if it could be fixed, if what you would have done, anything to spice it up. Like help me build my repertoire. I'm a drummer just like everybody else that wants to get better. Okay, I won't spend too long on this because this is the same thing over and over again. It's just add-ons. So what we have is a cheese and a Hertz variation. If you don't know what a cheese is, we've gone over it before, but a cheese is just a flam right left and then alternating to the flam left right. Right? So now you can do that and then add the tap. And now you have a cheese. A Hertz is a right left in the pattern of well, it depends on how you look at it, but you can have two 30-second notes and then a 16th note and then an 8th note. So all together, the first measure is a tap and then a cheese. Two taps and cheese. Accent tap, cheese. And then right after that, you're playing a Hertz in the same sound quality. Right? So what we have is that variation alternating. Ooh, let me get the camera in the middle. So again, you have starting with the right cheese, and then right Hertz. And then left cheese, left Hertz. That reminded me of that dude that commented on your thing and was like people head moving. How about that? Anyway, so
right.
doing that, you're playing that pattern throughout the entire thing. Nothing changes, only things add. So we're doing that, and now I'm gonna add an accent to what the pattern is. So it's 1, 1, 1. So the only thing I'm doing is adding an accent right after the cheese. And yep, that's it. And that's the only thing that you do for the second variation. So now, again, to burn so much time, you have alright? All you did was add an accent to it. The point of these variations, from my understanding, is you take a pattern and you add on to it to make it even more difficult, more and more, so on and so forth, to the point where it gets almost undoable by anybody else that hasn't been practicing it for years. But it's your own creation. So that's the second pattern. The third pattern, you gotta put a buzz on that accent.
Gets weird.
Gets
weird right here, boy.
So you're gonna add a buzz on that second accent that you do. Alright? And then after that, you're gonna play a paradiddle, and then you're gonna put a buzz on that second note of the paradiddle. Right? And that's the third variation pattern. Tap, cheese, buzz, paradiddle. Buzz, paradiddle. Buzz, paradiddle. Buzz, paradiddle. So all together from the top. Alright, so I didn't go too far with it because this is something that's new to me, and I didn't want to start adding on so much that I can't do that bit no more. So the last one is, if I'm going to sing a grandma. You put in a grandma in the beginning. If you don't know what a grandma is. No, I'm sorry, it's a grandpa. A grandma. A grandpa. Alright, just for people that didn't know, there is a difference in it. So with the grandpa, you're doing a paradiddle, and then you're adding a note to it, making an accent. Alright, now doing it in the pattern of 30-second notes. So I'm sorry. So that's the pattern for the last one. My bad. I had to playing it all the way through makes it a lot easier for me. But I'm learning. I'm learning as I write. So. That's the fourth pattern. Again, only thing you're doing is adding that grandpa in the beginning. Going straight into the cheese. All together from the top. Again, you're playing the exact same thing throughout the entire variation pattern. You're just adding on to it. And by all means, try it, put it on your drum, send it back to us, and we see it, we repost it. And you might teach me something, because I might look at it and be like, dang, I could have did it that way. All right. Anyway, this is the cheese variation pattern. 1, 2, ready, and. Ooh, I'm sorry. I don't know how much faster I can play that bit. I think it's it. And that's, yeah. So that's the variation.
Tough, boy. That last variation, thinking the gap. Yeah, that one tough, boy. I want to see some folks play that now.
I want you to see me play it.
Yeah, I want to see me play it.
And what I would like to do is I would like to get better when it comes down to the speed of doing it. And I base it off of people that I watch from Texas. Texas people I'm talking about, I seen this one dude say something about one of his students and say it's all based off of posture. Like, them boys be right here, all you see is this.
Yeah.
I'm talking about,
it's in their wrist, man.
It look like it's AI, like, their whole body is still, they can be like this.
I don't know how they do it, yo.
Me neither.
I don't know how they do it.
But that's something I would like to get into, and then build my speed up when it comes down to the stick control for it. Because it's not that I can't play; it's just something that's new to me. So I'm getting into it, just like everybody else would be getting into things like doing stick tricks, like people flipping their sticks, and some people be like, "Man, that's too much." People drop their stick all the time. It's something new. So yeah, that's my lounge and chop, ladies and gentlemen. Lounge and chop number 11-6, whatever number this thing is.
11,000.
So I hope you like it.
We're gonna post the music on social media. So if you want to learn it, please learn it. Tag Bryan, and yeah, we'll repost that thing, man. Want to see them hands out there?
You hear me?
All right, so we're gonna get to mine. I got a quick lick.
Quick lick. Lick of the week. Lick of the week.
And I realized I ain't put no sticking on it, but it's all natural. Yeah, it's all natural, kind of.
Hey, well,
we'll get to it.
I'm glad I put sticking on mine, because I don't remember putting that bit on that.
But we gonna, I'm gonna put sticking on it when I post it on social media. So, y'all, let's see. Yeah, man, we got a quick little two measure lick.
Y'all see that flat, boy?
Yeah, bro. I don't know why the accents are at the bottom. This is like my pet peeve when writing music. I do not like accents at the bottom. Like so flat. Y'all gotta fix this. On
MuseScore, you can change that. It's a
Finale. You can too, but not on the desktop flat.o. On the mobile version, you can change where the accent is placed on the note head, but not on desktop. I hate it.
Well, hey, I hope you're watching flat, because hey, we get suggestions.
Exactly, man. So bear with me in terms of how you're reading this music. I know it's common that it's above, but bear with me. So the first 3 beats are absolutely natural. I don't have to stick in here, but the first 3 beats are natural. So we got a flam drag. I usually like to identify the rhythms that are taking place in whatever number of beats I'm starting with. So if I'm looking at the first 3 beats, it looks like number 16 notes, some diddles. I see a flam on the first beat, and then some accents. And the last beat is the last beat on beat 3 is a 8th note in the rim shot. So it's pretty simple. We got flam, drag, boom, boom. And that's the first beat. If I'm doing just the first beat, we got flam, drag, accent, accent. Right? And after that we just got 2 5-strokes. So like Alright. So that first 3 beats are pretty simple. Alright, so after that we got a flam 5 followed by an accented left flam. I don't have to stick in here, so after this right rim shot, we're coming right back on the right for this flam 5 right here. So we got oh y'all can't even see my pad. I'm over here just aimlessly playing. All right, here we go.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking about that. I was like, did they see my pad when I was playing?
Yeah, we can see yours. I can see yours, yeah.
Thank God. All right.
So we got so the first 4 beats. So the first measure pretty much is make sure you keep those grace notes down. Like you shouldn't even lift at all when trying to play any flam that's here on that grace note. Keep that grace note down and keep that accent up. Again, that first measure we got 5, 6, 7, and back. Right. All right. So second measure gets weird. Not completely. We just got a couple of herders with some accents in between. Second note of a 30-second note could be weird, but it's pretty much coming off of the last flam from the previous measure. We're doing this rhythm. Alright, so that 30-second note can be weird when trying to play the accent on the second note of the 30-second note, but it is absolutely possible. Keep that right hand in time. So first measure, and then the first beat of the second measure, 5, 6, 7, and right. And then the beat after that, we're just doing the same thing, just off the right. So we starting off with the on the left, and then we do it again on the right. Oh wait. Oh, I changed it. Okay, I changed it. So I do So instead of doing the same thing on the right, we're just doing a flam drag on the right. So we got and we just end on that left flam. So just to do the last 3 beats on the second measure, the first 3 beats on the second measure, it goes 5, 6, 7, and that's the first 3 beats of the second measure. 5 one more time, 6, 7, and all right. Right after that last left flam, we got this 16 note rest, followed by a right rim shot, and then followed by a double stop, accented double stop. So if this 16 note was filled in, the rhythm would sound like that. But because we have this 16 rest, we're going to do rest that, rest that. So we got all right. So let's take this whole thing, man. That's it. That's it. No stick tricks, no other fancy stuff. So let's take it from the beginning, just good old basic chopping. We take it at a decent, slow tempo first. 5, 6, 7, and back. All right. All right, let's do it. Take it a little faster. We can do it a little faster. Yeah, back. Take it. We do it again. Decent tempo. Take it. I accented the flam 5 at one point, but y'all get the picture, man. Y'all get the picture.
God dog it, I did it that time.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all folks, please, if you want to learn this, we're gonna have the music on social media, the Drum Lounge Pod. Please follow us. So learn this and post yourself playing it, man. We're gonna repost you.
I'm glad we're able to get back to these lounge and chops because it's rarely people that are getting of age that we're in, and it ain't that old, but getting there and that are still playing. It's good that we're still actually actively playing, actively writing, and I hope everybody understands. Actively teaching, and I hope everybody understands we're not doing it just because we feel like it. We're doing it because we want you all to start doing it.
No, I was also gonna say we're also not doing this to become famous or anything, or to like be more known in the percussion world. Like we've done what we needed to do. Like our name has been marked. Like we're good. We just want to show everybody all of our resources, or teach everybody all of our resources, so that somebody can learn. Because when I was in middle school, when I was in elementary school, and I had dreams of playing for a college drumline, I had nothing but YouTube. Like I had nothing but BandTube HD and marchingsport.com. Like, but now we got all these different channels, all these different avenues. We have the Drum Lounge Podcast, who's just a one-stop shop of all things percussion. So we better do everything to make sure these kids good, man. Yeah.
These kids are gonna be the future.
Right. But yeah, man, it's time to get into the fifth quarter segment, man. For those of y'all who don't know, the fifth quarter segment is where we pick a band clip or a drumline clip, or a clip that we either saw this week or just an old clip that we just love a lot. And we play it on the show. No commentary, no feedback. We just play the clip in its entirety so that y'all can enjoy it just like we enjoy it. And so for me, what was my fifth quarter? Oh, yeah.
This is a segment that we do, and where's the segment that we do?
Right. All right, so for me...
A small tidbit. Y'all, this is what my wife got me for Christmas. She got me a pen holder. That's a drum.
That's actually tough.
With my name
and it's
on
black and gold. Shout out to the bros. Shout out to the bros, boy.
That was...
Onward and upward.
Yeah, speaking of that, man, my 2026 resolution, y'all, I'm gonna get my background right, man. I know Jeremy's background is very loungish, and mine just
got a drum there.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing is I got a different pad and I got a Roomba at the bottom corner. So that's my goal for you all, and I promise you, I got you all. I'm gonna make sure that I get a nice little background. I might change and go into my actual office and do this, because right now I had an actual office where I got things set up, and then I got this where I got all my drum stuff set up. So I got y'all. It's for you. But I'm gonna be quiet now.
Yeah, man, we trying to come out swinging.
You hear me?
But yeah, so we got Jackson State, their band, playing Flick of the Wrist.
You know, you should have played swinging since you said come out swinging. You should have played swinging.
Right, I know, right?
Playing swinging.
Swinging. Yeah, well, maybe next episode.
If they still play next episode,
right?
Dragon Ball Z. You know your name spelled wrong at the bottom left.
Yeah, I know, but it usually don't show up. It's because my email.
That bitch say Jeremie.
Not no more.
Oh, that's your email, like your work email. That's what it is. Oh
yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
That bitch immediately fixed it.
I just changed it, but it don't show up when we edit it, so it don't even.
Okay. That bitch said.
But yeah, he go Jackson State playing Flick of the Wrist. Right, Flicker is hilarious. Flicker the Wrist.
I think that's the name of the song though.
Yeah, I know, but like that's it's just ghetto.
It's still turned. All right, I'm going on mute. I just want to point out that a majority of this song was tenor drums.
Yeah, them boys made a name for themselves. I mean, they have a name, but them boys were fit.
I think them boys are cheating, man. Oh, I know they boys cheating. I think they're the only percussion section.
You say you know they cheating?
Yeah, I think they're the only percussion section besides UAPB that still uses them stingrays, and them things are just old, great quality shells. I don't know how they keep them up so much in good quality, but one of those tenor drums will do a line justice. Now they got like six of them.
Bro, I wonder if their tenor drums are actually strong, or actual strong as hell. Because how the hell are they playing so loud, bro?
I've seen them playing regular, like just.
Yeah. And even that's loud.
Even that's loud, and I'm talking about in the stadium. In the stadium, so. I don't know, man. I
don't know what they got. It's that form. I don't know.
Whoever's selling stingrays, hello. I'll buy a whole bunch of them and just wrap it up. Just come on, man. But that whole song was just them.
Yeah, they was just cranking. But what you got for us? Because this is something huge.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to, I don't know his real name, but when we was online for SSP, his name was Keon Galloway. Mm-hmm. But I see him as Joseph Galloway. I don't know, whatever it is.
It's Keon Galloway,
yeah. Well, Mr. Keon Galloway, shout out to him. But he had mentioned, and he was going to talk about the tier list too. He contacted me, DM'd me, and was like,
really?
Yeah, he DM'd. That's why I was like, Jeremy, help me. But he DM'd me and was like, yeah, this tier list trash. And I was like, before you, and I said, okay, cool. Before you say that, did you actually watch the video to see why we said all that? He said, no, I didn't. He wanted to do it unbiasedly and just look at it and come up with an opinion first. I felt like that was biased, looking at it and then saying,
and
oh,
then
it's trash.
Have an opinion.
And then I feel like, but neither here nor there. So he looked at it, said it was trash, and then I asked him if he watched the video. He said no, so I sent him the link. He went and watched it and then came back and said that he came back and said that he agrees with like 90% of things that we said, but it's like a strong 10%, which is understandable. The 10% is debatable for anybody.
Everybody, literally, yeah.
Yes, and I guarantee you 9.9% out of that was North Carolina A&T because of the A&T hype, which is phenomenally understandable. But as you see what we explained in the last video, I'm not going to go into it. At all. But I'm saying that because he also went into that lines are starting to pop out doing more features now. Mm-hmm. He said, and I wish we could have got to it, but he said UAPB did a floor show, like a floor show, but like a band feature show. Flomo been doing it, but he said, I think Alcorn did it. Who else was there? Fayetteville was at the ESPN thing. They did one. But ladies and gentlemen,
it must have been a requirement.
I think so, but I don't think Flomo was there though. So I wonder if Miles did one. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I wonder if FAMU did one. I'm gonna go look that up. They
probably did their feature. Yeah, they probably did. Actually, no, they didn't, because I seen that show.
And they didn't do one.
Yeah, they didn't do one. FAMU didn't do one.
That might be why they lost then. So hey,
okay.
I'm saying that because I think y'all show was the better show. I think Southern somebody sounded better, but y'all definitely had the better show, fam. So. Yeah, but now with that being said, Southern University's drumline went out there on their ESPN show and they did a percussion feature halfway through. Never seen it before.
Never ever.
And this is, I've seen clips of it, but this is gonna be my blind reaction to them doing the show. But they did go out there and do a show, so it wasn't that I didn't know that they didn't do one. But I mean, this is their only video too. Mine is like little stand clips. So, ladies and gentlemen, my fifth quarter is not the entire show, but Southern University on ESPN playing their show.
Band of the Year feature.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait, gotta get the march up. Hold up. I ain't gonna do it that much.
Do you
They
see
should
that?
have played. Yeah, the drop-stick.
Oh my God, I never seen that. They dropped the stick.
Bruh, that is insane. With those basic stickings,
You dropped the stick. And the only reason I'm saying that is because, yeah, like you said, like I ain't seen them do that now.
flips, stick flip, or
Yeah.
nothing. Like, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know. But they did.
Yeah.
They was doing one of these guys, or maybe one of these had done caught the uniform, and
Them boy said,
I don't know.
Hey.
the uniform can get tricky,
man.
boy.
But it was definitely their style of a feature.
Yeah.
They went out there
for
and
sure.
played their style. Dang, I hate that they dropped the stick. I was looking for. I was like, oh, hold on, them boys. Their accent sound like them. They had like little mud spots, and then he dropped the stick. Come on, man. Well,
You can tell.
that's
You
my
can tell they
favorite.
playing out. Like you can tell Southern plays out like this. And I really do have like feedback because I never seen Southern for real up close in person. It's just in like performance mode. Like they
There's
was
this,
just killing
there's
it.
this one video where Jackson State and Southern they battle the bands. They had like a little back and forth of like 4K, 4 or 5 cadences. Now, granted,
Okay,
Jackson
wow.
State was on Demon time
Of
at
course.
that point, so it was disgusting. But Southern was kind of holding their own. A dude dropped
Mm-hmm.
his stick, man, too. Rest in peace to him. You know, still, no, like he actually passed away. The dude that dropped the stick.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But still, regardless, they was actually playing cadences and they was out there doing it.
Yeah.
I ain't think they dropped it at the ESPN. So I wonder how they actually. It had to be because FAMU didn't do a percussion feature that Southern
won.
won. Because
Let's confirm that.
that's like the third, maybe the fourth thing that I seen that was a mistake on Southern's part.
Mm-hmm.
So I seen like a bit fall.
Yeah, nah, they didn't. Yeah, I saw that show. They didn't do one. I would have got hyped if so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
family
seen, like,
do
a
one.
bit fell. I just seen a stick drop. I think I seen two people fall in the Southern thing.
Southern?
I think a tuba fell doing that little run thing. I think somebody
Wow.
messed up one of the drills. Not talking bad about Southern because I love Southern. Southern
same.
is like whenever you think about a band, like oh, that's like the number one band in the world. First, and I'm not trying to glaze nobody, but you would always think, and you're gonna hate me for saying it, but if you ever think of like a good band, Southern is always the band that I think of first.
Yeah.
Because Southern is just them. And then,
Yeah,
and then I hate to say it, but then FAMU as well. FAMU's band has,
Unfortunately.
but they have their prestige. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course,
If you
of
actually
course, yeah.
know the band world, you're gonna say Cook Me. But you know, somebody
Outside
that
of
doesn't
that,
know,
yeah.
somebody that doesn't
They
know,
gonna
they're
say
gonna be like,
Fam.
oh yeah, FAMU. Oh my gosh, you're so big. Oh, Southern's so loud, and you know, there is
And-
the equivalence.
And then drumline wise, we got A&T. Everybody was just gonna say A&T.
Yeah, it's just a thing. So,
Yeah, that's how it is. But it's all good, man. Because in the spring, man, Cook Me about to take over everybody, so that's all that matters. Yes,
I now
sir.
make it stated that never make me a judge anywhere where Cook Me
Right.
goes, because I will be in this whole tier list thing. I wasn't biased in this podcast. I'm not biased, but at that I will be biased.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm talking about if the score is 1 out of 5, them getting the 6.
Oh yeah, they
I
getting
said
that.
them getting 6s.
They getting 6s for sure.
Yeah, him 6.
Nah, man. But yeah, man, I think we done reached the end of this thing, man. We want to thank y'all for tuning into another episode. Please follow us on Instagram at the Drum Lounge Pod. We got a whole bunch of good stuff coming this year, man. And we trying to grow this thing, so please follow us. Please subscribe to our channel. And interact with us on IG, man. Comment on our posts. We got this segment called the Sight Reading Sunday segment. We're gonna crank back up Throw Beats Thursdays as well, so we can get some. So y'all can just start learning on our social media pages as well, not even outside of the episode. So please follow us, and we got some more content coming, man.
Here we are.
But before we go anywhere, if you practice today, good job, man. Here's a thumbs up. Here's a thumbs up. Here's a round of applause. But still, go practice. If you thought about practicing, but you just didn't get to it, why wait for something that you can do right now? Right now, go practice right now. But if you didn't plan on practicing today, if you just didn't pick up no sticks, you didn't listen to a metronome, you ain't even read no music, man, I got 3 words for you.
Mother.
You are trash.
Hey, bitch. Be safe, y'all.
All right, y'all.